Alright, YouTube fam, excuse the fan over there, but we need some air coming through. Back with another video. I know y'all like to see this painting videos, but everybody been asking me, what's up with the Donk? What's up with the Donk? Well, it's the 1975 Chevy Caprice convertible, and we back at it again. I'm gonna show y'all. Now on this small block Chevy 350, like I said, this can be applied to any old school GM, Chrysler, Mopar, Ford. But when I purchased the car, my throttle cable was cut. It was in there, but I just pulled it out. But this is that. It's actually cut. Then, so I needed a new one. So what I did was I went out and purchased this one. You know, supposed to be similar to OEM, but it's a little too long. And I figured out I'm not gonna keep guessing the size. I tried my best the first time by, you know, measuring the old one and adding a little, but it was cut. So how much could I do? And a lot of times you might not come across a situation that is cut, but for me, for me it was cut. For you, it just might be, you know, stretched out and a lot of slack in it. So what I did was, and what you can do is, I went out and purchased this part number from Mr. Gasket. It's braided, so it looked better. It's more durability. Part number 5657, which I'll put the link in the description, from Amazon or your local auto parts store. And you can just click order online, because you can't walk in the store period and pick this up. And I also got me a throttle cable bracket because I'm running a different carburetor and also a different intake, so my original throttle cable bracket is not going to work for this application. So long as you got the factory OEM intake manifold, you will not need to buy the throttle cable bracket. If you just replacing your throttle cable, this is all you need. But since I got a different intake, I went out and purchased this. So we're gonna open it up and I'm gonna walk you through how to put it together. So this basically sits right there and it also has the transmission kick down at the bottom. So I'm gonna unloose that bolt, put it in there and install that bolt, and that should be finished. Then I'm gonna go ahead and install the actual throttle cable. So I took the bolt off, so washer right there. Just simply put it on. Put your nut back on. I'll tighten it down, and it's done. So the first thing I did, you see, I took it, I measured from that hole to here, and I'm gonna cut it like so. Make sure you get the measurements right. Hard to get it, but I'm trying to get y'all in the video. But basically, say cut with a hacksaw. And see what this do the job, because I don't have a hacksaw. Got it cut. That's what's left. Guess I can disregard that. And let's continue. Okay, now we inside. So this is the brake pedal. Well, sorry, I mean gas pedal. Oh. Let me see, can I get you a visual? See, this is the whole when I press the gas, it pulls it back like so. And as you see, that silver piece is the nut where the braided line is mount it to the firewall between the washer. Now let's go back on the outside. Okay, back outside. And as you see, the braided line is mounted with a washer going to the firewall. Got the wire coming through like so. So now I'm gonna take this stud off and install this stud. And the final product, you sit your foot, touch the gas pedal so y'all can see it working. Everything hooked up and working.